There's an effort tonight to stop a minimum wage increase and guaranteed paid sick leave in the Show Me state. Several business groups have filed a petition to overturn Prop A, which Missouri voters overwhelmingly passed last month. Tonight, our Annie Krall spoke with both sides about the petition's impact. Annie?
Mike, at least 6 statewide organizations came together to file that petition with the Supreme Court on Friday. They want a new vote, citing significant irregularities in the ballot language.
People went to their polling places last month and didn't realize what they were voting on. That's the synopsis of this petition Brian Brookshire, executive director of the Missouri Forest Products, says days after it was filed with the Missouri Supreme Court.
The minimum wage and the sick leave component are two distinct different issues on the proposition, and we feel that that's simply not constitutional. So we feel like it should be simply overturned on that merit.
The Missouri Restaurant Association, also part of the petition, telling us Monday, quote, the language and the subsequent 9 pages of rules and regulations does not accurately represent information voters were presented in the ballot language. An argument Richard Von Glan, policy director for Missouri Jobs with Justice, adamantly opposes after being one of the campaign leaders for Prop A, which passed in Missouri by 57.6% of voters.
I think it's really shameful when business groups or lobbyists, work to overturn what was the clear mandate and will of the Missouri electorate on something like this.
Jefferson City Attorney Chuck Hatfield works on cases like this, saying it will likely take at least a year for a final decision to be made on the petition, months after the new minimum wage laws and mandatory paid sick leave kick in.
I think it's unlikely that the Missouri Supreme Court will set aside a vote of the people on a measure like this. However, the Supreme Court has been pretty clear that they see it as their role to review these types of challenges and be sure that the election really was fair.
The groups can push for an expedited schedule, Hatfield says, to be looked at sooner.
As of now, on January 1st, Missouri's minimum wage will increase from $12.30 up to $13.75. Also under Prop A, May 1st next year will require state businesses to provide 1 hour of paid sick time for every 30 hours worked. Mike?